So you see, there's the big boss, and they went to this laboratory, and they met the boss baby.
I'm gonna do a Metal Gear class later. We are currently actually starting this thing. This part's probably gonna get cut out anyway. Like, you know, like.
Alrighty, we're Ernie as the tag.
Yeah, I figured.
Is he actually going Donkey Kong? Min. Alright, Donkey Kong versus Ridley. That's Ridley. Chief? I'm sorry.
FD, a nice heavy battle. The first of probably. Well, I mean, Electroman is a big fan of, the DK, known for mashing on Wi-Fi, just like press buttons, flipping C-stick here and there, just kind of just rolling. However, Eserio is an actual heavy, low-tier connoisseur. He's very familiar with the characters, with both of these characters.
He's kind of saucing Electroman up right now. He's just throwing out these aerials that Electroman keeps walking into.
I mean, that's the nature of DK, you're a big body, you take up a bunch of space, you're gonna just eat shit. I see classic pressure, easily beaten by shield grab. Not so easily on Wi-Fi, as these two players have actually never faced each other off of Wi-Fi. This is actually the first time that these two players actually do face each other in the realm of reality. And
that's a rough F-smash coming out from Electroman.
Yes,
punishing the high recovery from Eserio.
Now, Electroman obviously the favorite to win this. He is the second seed of this bracket. He demonstrated a lot of consistency when it comes to putting most of the opponents away, with the exception of Liquid Snake and myself, Liquid Snake, and Capri Sun, who were both notably defeated and taken him to various games. But the fact that a lot of
but Eserio with a down tilt, a nice edge guarding tool after pressuring him with the neutral B.
That's a lot of percent though. Like, Eserio's not really gonna win this by trying to play like in a straight up brawl. Like, if he tries to, that's why Ridley's bad, bro. Like, Ridley just can't. If Ridley had more angles other than north, south, east, and west on the control stick, he actually might be able to recover in like a normal way. That makes sense. But like, Eserio's never gonna win this in a straight brawl with DK. Like, he'd be better off just trying to spam his projectiles. I mean, of course he can't do it now because he has a very big lead that he has to crack. But if he just camp or get some early edge guard, there's a chance that he actually could easily come back and take this first game. As it stands, though, this first game is not really going his way, and Electroman is now currently kind of fishing for the grab. The classic cargo thrower to walk off the stage, bread and butter. You know what I'm saying? If there's anything, like if there's anyone who is bread and butter, if there's anyone who goes for the basic, guaranteed, always auto follow up, not even the training mode combos, it is Electroman.
Especially on that DK pick.
Electroman, bro. He puts the simp in simple. Like, I'm just saying, like, and I don't mean that. I don't mean that he throws himself away for women and stuff. But what I'm saying is, he's not exactly he's not exactly free flowing. Like, there's not a lot going on there. Like, the man will do a backer off stage and pop off.
He will do what works.
It's not really hype. Like, it's kind of.
But Eserio evening it up, bringing it up to 1-1, punishing Electroman's walk for that bread and butter play. But that's rough. Ridley is pretty bad. The set right now is 1-0 in favor of Electroman.
Probably not going to be the stage in question. We actually do go to Battlefield. Now I'm wondering how long is Electroman going to keep running the Joker?
Joker?
DK actually, my apologies.
Joker's gained a little weight.
I want to hit you so bad right now. I'm not going to, because you know what? That's a lot of work.
Oh, we got the counter pick from Eserio, going the Army Ridley now. The Army man.
I see, yes. Yes, by changing colors, he has dramatically increased his level of play. Well, as I say that, he's actually...
It is, because it's like camouflage. He's blending into the background more.
I wonder how much longer Electroman's going to run this DK into him. Now, DK, kind of pretty good for cheating people whose fundamentals are kind of off, or they make dumb-ass decisions. But Electroman's true colors show once he selects the Joker. Like, he's not fucking around when he pulls out the Joker on people. Like, he's ready to put the hands on anybody and everybody.
He's probably going to be keeping... Oh!
No. Ethan, no, it's not looking too hot. Like, there's a good chance that Ethan can come back. Because Ethan actually, despite the fact that it was on Wi-Fi, Ethan has actually taken multiple sets actually off of Electroman. He's never been able to actually, finish the job.
Which could be the reason why we see Electroman going with the DK rather than his classic Joker. He knows that his DK can get past Eserio. He knows that the fundamentals aren't necessarily there when Eserio, with the Ridley pick, might be able to cheese out a win against his Joker.
Alright, according to the Peanut Gallery, we actually do have some more information that Electroman himself had said that he doesn't really feel confident in his Joker anymore, that he really, he's really feeling the DK. What I'm saying is, why do you feel the DK when you're joking around, bro? Like, pick Joker. It's not exactly a character you like main in this meta, but of course Electroman is also very well known for his own. He's actually much more of a melee aficionado. Actually, he's not really much of the old man. So of course when he picks DK and bracket, he's just kind of, ebb and flow. You kind of go with it.
With that being said, he is still our second seed here, and so will be expected to pull out results with this DK pick.
Electroman's kind of like pooping on this man, like kind of just balking. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he's not exactly. Like, Ethan's not exactly. It's clear. It's very clear that Electroman has complete control over this match. Like, I'm not one. I'm one for miracles. I'm one for miracles. I believe that anybody can come back. Anybody can come back at any point. There's a potential that you could play perfect and win the match. But unless Ethan puts on a masterclass performance, this is looking like a 2-0. This is looking like a 2-0 lead for Electroman, and it definitely isn't actually.
Oh, with the back air, getting back onto stage.
Just clapped him. This is not a best of 3. This is a best of 5, actually. But this is actually looking kind of rough. I mean, like,
this could
at the rate that we're going, this is looking like a clean
for Electroman, but let's see if Eserio can bring it back. Looks like we're gonna go back with Electroman onto the Donkey Kong and another Ridley-o.
And he's sticking.
But you see, he's counter-picking to Mecha Ridley now.
But it's weird because you could challenge him in the mirror, like.
But it looks like he's just trying to run the Ridley matchup all the way.
I mean, it's working right now, and this is kind of like the.
But this is also how all the other games started. Eserio has been seen to get this early lead, but then Electroman does something like that, waiting for the back air on ledge.
But this is kind of like the nature of all the sets. This is kind of like the nature of all the sets so far.
Gets the back air again.
And then Electroman comes in and presses some buttons, and all of a sudden, not really.
With Donkey Kong, you don't really need to have these bright combos to do anything. He gets a few lucky hits, and then he evens the playing field. Get a cargo throw, they're dead. Oh, in the footstool, but Eserio manages to get back.
Recovery actually coming in clutch. That would have been a lights out filter. That's the kind of like thing that occurs that just makes a man just run off the stage. Just like throw that last stock away. It's over. Like,
Eserio is at the lucky percent right now. Let's see if he can make anything do of it.
Even if Eserio, the only problem is even if Eserio wins this match, the man has a mountain to climb. Coming back down from a 2-0 deficit, 232%, and he does indeed.
Without getting a hit since the lucky percent, I'm telling you. As I say that, commentators curse.
Even if Eserio wins this match, he has a mountain to climb. Coming back from a 2-0 deficit, the mentality is, along with the double counter picks from your opponent,
It would definitely increase his mental, though, but oh man, that must crush that mental that we're speaking of.
DK's got some questionable hitboxes. It's unfortunate. It really had normal there. That actually could have been a very easily secured stock. Electroman's just playing with his boot at this point. He's just playing with him. Like, he's not even doing stuff. I thought he was gonna double dip. That would have been hype.
Nah, we ain't seeing anything hype from Electroman's Donkey Kong. My guess is this stock will end with another back air.
Or either that or the classic throw. It's not really looking. It's not looking too hard for Eserio. Eserio's not really. This is looking kind of like a lights out at this point. Like, it's not really like. Not really much you could do. Nice nair on a shield, though. Okay. Off stage situation. Doesn't actually get the kill. A footstool. Still lives because he had his double jump. Goes for the side beat. Excellent DI, actually. With that much raise, like, he definitely could have killed him. Excellent DI.
The up tilt, getting a star KO.
Okay, 120-0. This is actually doable. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind.
He just gets a grab and the set's over like that.
Come on.
An unfortunate end, but hey, we kind of called it earlier, saying it was either the back air or the cargo throw.
Yeah, no, you can't. You hate to see it. Good shit to Electroman. We'll be moving on to winners round 3, or I don't know, that's semi.